Right, let's look at other news now. So survivors and groups have marched in Khayelitsha to demand that the St. Angel's Church is shut down after the pastor was accused of sexual abuse and rape. Several young women have come forward with complaints against him, claiming he took advantage of them under the guise of spiritual guidance. Newzroom Afrika's Nasiphi reports.
A 50-year-old church leader in Ndloveni is facing a raft of allegations, including rape and assault. Congregants say the bishop abused his power. It's believed one of the victims was married to the bishop at the age of 17.
If ever, if mama be right like angaphinda agule, kufuneka mina ngishade naye. So babeke ngokona usisi bapha icaweni bevuma benqina. Ndafona ndadesisa nosister wamamncinci. Ndimxelela naye ba zoyenza lento for the sake of ubule bangakabe right. Ngiyaxeke shushu anibethe. Athethe izinto ngolaka. Ndamxelela from kwasesibhedlela and then fumene miscarriage. Ndabeqala babingeke yokuqala eyesibini. I don't wanna lie, every year rape yona in the first marriage because akathandisi kuwo wena bawuthini yena wenza into yakhe.
Another church member has also come forward with harrowing claims against the bishop.
I think I was 17, if not 16, I'm not sure. And then I was very sick. And then my mom took me here. He said that he wants to sleep with me at first. I didn't want to sleep with him. I cried, and then after he slept with me, he told me that he doesn't like this thing of me crying when he is doing all those things to me. It started going on, and I was even scared to tell my mother. And then I think it happened for like a year. I even got used to it. So at first it started as rape. And then I feel like he brainwashed me or something, but I was not myself at that time. And then in 2020, I think I was doing grade 11. That is when I got pregnant. But I didn't want to speak about it, but it was eating me inside.
The march to support victims and shut down the church was met with resistance. Some residents and churchgoers accused the victims of falsely accusing the bishop. Tensions escalated and the victims were whisked away for their safety.
Ibingumuntu oyi1 ebesithini ebesithi urechiwe ngoku bangaphi ngoku bathathu ngoku basukaphi abanye bona kutheni ngikise besiza namhlanje sebezini nabarechiwe ayiyo lonto.
Some religious leaders are calling for oversight and regulations in places of worship.
Unfortunately, in South Africa, there's a freedom of religion. And there's no regulation that regulates me to stop, for example, your church. Whether you are practicing Satanism, you have your right is to arrest me for abusing you and your rights as the leader of that certain church. So now I think if the government can help us as these religious structures.
One of the victims has opened a case with police, and the pastor is expected in the Khayelitsha Magistrates Court, facing an assault charge on Monday. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nasiphi in Cape Town.